Hi guys, so this is my long awaited makeup collection. I want to keep this intro really short, but yeah, this has been requested, or my most requested video for a long time now. I haven't done this in a couple of years, so I'm really excited to show you guys. I'm not exactly happy with my collection, I mean the way it's set up, but the amount of makeup I have I think is perfect for me, but you know, I'm never gonna stop collecting makeup, at least not anytime soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is going to be focused on my makeup storage. So this is what it looks like. If you want to see my vanity, I have a separate video on that, which I'll link down below. But this storage cart I actually got from eBay for like 40 bucks. I know you can get it at Target and Office Depot and other places like that, but I got mine on eBay and I like it, but if you're someone who has a growing makeup collection, I wouldn't really recommend it, because when you have a ton of stuff in a drawer, then it just tends to like fall apart and fall off little things. So yeah, so this is like concealers, powders, and foundations. So in the back I have foundations, I have some MAC, mostly CoverGirl, mostly drugstore. I have some CoverGirl, Revlon, Maybelline, I have my Chanel, my NYX BB cream, which I love, and this Rimmel Stay Matte, and then Revlon Color Whipped foundation, which I really like as well. And here I have these L'Oreal True Match compact things, which I really hate, but they're just there. And this is the Makeup Forever HD powder, which is pretty much empty, but I just keep it here to remind myself to buy a new one. Here I keep concealers and primers and my little sponges, which are dirty, so excuse that. It's really gross, but yeah, I have some Physicians Formula, Pixie, Maybelline Baby Skin, LA Girl, Makeup Forever, Benefit, I have a few MAC in here, more Maybelline, so that's that. And then here are all my powders. So I have two of the Revlon Nearly Naked powders, which I really like. This is the one I'm working on now, and this one is pretty much all gone, but yeah. And I have my Midnight Banana powder, which I love. I have some Maybelline, Rimmel, this is the MAC Studio Fix powder, MAC Mineral Skin Finish, I have a NYX translucent powder, e.l.f., and a random CoverGirl powder. Next drawer is bronzers and highlighters mostly. I have all my MAC MSFs plus a MAC bronzer. Here I have my bronzers. I have NYC, Too Faced, Maybelline Stila, and an e.l.f. one. And these are just random like highlighters and like bronzers that I don't really use as often. So I have one by Pixie, Hard Candy. This is a Physicians Formula blush, but it doesn't really show up on my skin that much, so I just keep it here and use it as a highlight sometimes. And in the back I have my 3 Wet n Wild Fergie, what are these called? Shimmer palettes, which I really like. So I have 3 of those. This drawer is probably the heaviest drawer that I have, but it's all of my blushes, and I love this drawer. It's my favorite just because it's so packed, and yeah. So on here I have more of like the circular blushes, and these are the ones I tend to reach for the most as well. I have a Revlon cream blush, a B Matte blush by City Color. These are all Milani here, the ones in the gold packaging. I have the ones from the limited edition line that they had, and then their baked blushes, which I am obsessed with. And then in the back I have a few MAC blushes here, and then some NYX cream blushes as well. So that's that. And here I have like cream blushes or liquid based blushes and highlighters and stuff. So I have some of the Dream Bouncy by Maybelline, Benefit, e.l.f., what is this? Maybelline. I have some of these like sticks, like blush color stick things. This one is from Be a Bombshell, and this one is NYC. And then in the middle here, by the way, I got these little containers from Walgreens and I think Walmart. Yeah, so in the middle here I have like more of the rectangular and square shaped blushes. I have some e.l.f., I have CoverGirl, NYC, I have some of the regular NYX blushes, and I have 3 of the Wet n Wild blushes, which are amazing. They're very pigmented. I love those ones. And then in the side here, I have my NARS Laguna and Orgasm duo. And then I have the dupe, the e.l.f. dupe. And that's that. And then here I have my Too Faced Sweetheart blushes. I have all 3. And then I have Benefit Box powders. I have Hoola bronzer, Rocketeer, and Coralista. Sorry, I had a brain fart. Next are eyeshadows that some of them are like palettes, but some of them are like smaller palettes, I guess. So this is the Lorac Afterglow palette. I don't think I've ever showed you guys, but it was like a limited edition or like an exclusive to Ulta or something like that, but that's what it looks like. It's really pretty colors for this summer. And then I have my Divergent palette, which I've never used. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use it as, or just keep it as a collector's item, but I have that there. And then I have my Too Faced Natural Eye palette, my Lorac Pro To Go, and I just have a lot of random palettes. I have a Stila one here. I have some e.l.f. quads, some Revlon cream shadows. I have a NYX trio right there. I have some Maybelline quads, which are amazing. I love Wet n Wild as well. There's a trio and more Maybelline. This is really messy, I'm sorry, but yeah, so CoverGirl, Revlon, NYX, and over here I have like single shadows. So I have a BH Cosmetics and some Wet n Wild glitter shadows and these L'Oreal duos, and more in the back. I have some palettes from Revlon. I have quite a few. These are random baked shadows from some brand, I'm not sure, but that's basically that drawer. Here is the rest of my eye makeup, so like eyeliners, mascara, and eye bases and stuff like that. So in the front here I have, oh, this is not supposed to be here, but I have gel and cream liners, a random Benefit cream shadow. This little thing here I got from the dollar section at Target. It's supposed to be for utensils, but yeah. And then here I have a whole bunch of NYX Jumbo eye pencils and my eye primers, Lorac, I'm not sure what that brand is called, and e.l.f. And then I have some mascaras here. I don't have a lot because I don't really use mascara too often. Yeah, and then I have all my eyeliners, and this is supposed to be here. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of liquid, pencil, stuff like that. And then on this side I have all my cream shadows and paint pots. So I have 3 MAC paint pots, and the rest are all of the Color Tattoos by Maybelline. I have quite a bunch here. They're all like fun colors and stuff, but yeah, I love them. Are my lipsticks, and this is one of my favorite drawers ever because it's just so beautiful. Yeah, I love it. So I have a whole bunch of different brands. I have my MAC in the front. I have some NYX butter lipsticks and a random regular one, Revlon lip butters. I have some Milani, Rimmel, a whole bunch of Revlon, a whole bunch of Maybelline, and Wet n Wild. And I have some Maybelline color elixirs right there. And I have a random Michelle Phan one, and yeah, I just really love this drawer. It's like really colorful. Next are all of my lip products that aren't lipsticks, I guess. Here I keep all of my NYX butter glosses because they're my favorite, and I pretty much only use these, or I pretty much use these most of the time. And I have some of the NYX lip liners as well, which I also love. And yeah, so I have a whole bunch of the NYX lip butters, or yeah, and then I have a whole range of different lip glosses from different brands like Stila, Milani. I have some of the NYX soft matte lip creams, LA Girl glazed lip paints, which are really nice. I have a Philosophy lip scrub and just a whole bunch of random lip glosses. And in the back I have like the ones that are like in jumbo lip pencil form. And these are mostly Revlon, but there is like a Be a Bombshell one here, as well as a J Cat one somewhere there. And on the back I have my EOS lip balms as well as my Nivea lip butters, which are my love. I love them so much. Are my tools and like eyelashes and stuff like that. So in the front I have just a random like nail buffing block. These are all my tools for when I do my eyebrows, and I have like random like little travel size brushes that come with things that I buy, and yeah, stuff like that. And then I have my false lashes here. These are mostly red cherry and creme, some Ardell. I have a backup of my favorite lash glue, and then I have some from House of Lashes right here. And in the very back I have some Asian brand lashes, which really suck, but I just keep them just in case. And this is just a little case I got from Daiso, which I used to keep my eyelashes in, but I have this one now, which I keep on my vanity. So I guess that's just an extra. So, okay, here I keep, this is really random, but I have like perfume boxes that I thought were really pretty. I have my curling irons, and I usually keep my straightener and my other curling iron here, but they're out at the moment, so that's where I usually keep them. The last drawer is pretty packed, but it's just samples and just basically my sample drawer. So yeah, and also packaging from makeup that I just didn't want to throw away. Just pretty embarrassing, but there's just a whole bunch of samples, and it's just really packed in here. So in here I keep random palettes that I don't ever use. This is just, I don't even know what brand this is, but I got it for Christmas like a couple years back. It just looks like that, if you can see. Oops. And then I have some e.l.f. palettes, which really suck. They're not pigmented at all, but I don't know why I even keep them, but that's that. And then I have the box that my Sony Cash Look brushes came in, which I didn't want to throw away because I thought it was too pretty. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. That was my whole makeup collection. Again, if you want to see my vanity tour, then I'll link that down below. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to request more videos down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.